Today, I want to share with you an incredibly unbelievable and terrifying experience that happened to me a few months ago. It's a story that still sends shivers down my spine. My name is Oscar, and that day, I had gone to a massive shopping mall to seize some incredible deals, just like many others. Like any bargain hunter, I didn't want to miss the chance to grab discounted items. I started my shopping in the late afternoon, and everything seemed fine. However, as the night approached and everyone else left the mall to avoid the crowds, I was still busy making some last-minute purchases. That's when I felt that something was wrong. I was on the top floor of the shopping mall and needed to use the elevator to go down. I pressed the button to call the elevator and stepped inside. But as the elevator doors closed, I realized that something was off. At first, I thought it was just a momentary power outage, but it lasted much longer than I expected. The lights went out, and the elevator came to a sudden stop. It was the moment when my heart started racing. I found myself thinking, I'm trapped. Panic surged through me, and I wanted to scream, but I had no idea if my voice would reach outside the elevator. I tried to use my cell phone to communicate, but there was no signal. In short, I was in complete darkness and silence. After a while, I tried to calm myself down, telling myself to be patient and hoping that it was just a minor malfunction. But as hours passed, being alone inside that elevator became increasingly terrifying. That night, I experienced the most frightening moments of my life. Hours felt like days. I was drenched in sweat, my heart was racing, and I was in complete solitude in the darkness. I heard strange sounds coming from the walls, as if the spirit of the shopping mall was haunting me. In the late hours of the night, despair had taken hold of me. I didn't know what to do anymore. Would I never get out of there? The horrifying hours spent in that elevator pushed me to the brink of madness. Finally, in the early hours of the morning, the doors opened, and I was rescued. But the long and terrifying night I spent inside the elevator haunted me deeply. Later, I learned that on that same night, burglars had broken into the shopping mall, and due to a mix-up with the security cameras, I was mistakenly taken into custody as one of the thieves. Thankfully, my innocence was proven through the shopping mall's security records and camera footage. This incident left me unable to forget the horrifying moments I lived through in that elevator. Although it didn't involve anything supernatural, it taught me what real fear and hopelessness could be like. It was a chilling real-life experience, and I hope I never have to go through something like that again.